Hey. Yeah, let's talk about patience today. What does patience do to our life? What does patience makes us to be? What does patience drive us to be? Because how can maybe I'm a shoe maker, but before I start making shoe today, it will take patience for me to decorate and even make a design that I will know that this design gonna make me gonna lift me higher. You get it? So every time, patience, everything takes patience. Nothing comes easily every day, because I look at my how even our forefathers fought for the independence. Even today, even every day, we are taking, even our country have taken ages for it to, even today we are seeking for a bigger change, yet we are not yet there. Because after all, after we got even the freedom, we are not yet free today. Yet it is patience. Everybody, it has taken patience. Everything growing small. Even if sometimes some people loses patience, and when you lose patience, then chaos starts happening. Because everything, like even our country today, we have been patient all through, but sometimes we are starting being impatient, because after all, things are not going the way we want. Even our lives, sometimes it doesn't just go the way we want it to be. Sometimes we are raised even by parents who had money, yet after you gain to be mature, then you have to search for your own money. Yes, maybe you have learned, but now you always find that there is difficulties from moving from maybe from school now to job. There is a difficulty stage there, which many people loses patience, because maybe if you don't find a government job or a parastatal or anything like that, or maybe you never get employed, then you have to search for your own job. Then when starting your own job, that is where the problem is. Because after all, nowadays many people are just copycatting. We are copycatting, we are not creative. And because we don't, people don't want to struggle so much. People have lost the patience, because after all, if I see somebody driving a motorbike and I think, and that's why you will find that even some readers, I'll telling you, jama wa motorbike, because they know nyinyi, the moment people talk about something so much, many people will join in that praise. And I'll say, are we creative enough? Are we innovative? Are we patient enough to start something? Because Africa, our mother, why have we been congested in similar jobs, all of us? Because nobody wants to have patience to start anything. So we need to improve. We need to even think more, because after all, when I see maybe somebody will see somebody selling shoes, and the next day shoes, why? And he finds that maybe the shoes are not moving the way he expected them to move. Jobs, similar jobs, we will always keep crying, and our pockets will always run dry, because after all, maybe there is something that God putteth inside every man, and we have to be innovative today. Create something, start from the ground, go with it. No matter how fragile it may be when we are starting, it goes on and it becomes a concrete thing after you discover who you are. Because when you don't lack patience in the way, then God manifests himself in the way. Because nothing comes easily. If you want to be anything, you must struggle. Even if you want to be a butcher, you will struggle, because after all, you need money. Maybe you need, you know, like after you need capital to even structure the job that you need. So everything, I'll say, start it small every day. Don't give up. When you have passion with anything, you start it small. You start it, lowering. Like people wouldn't even understand you while starting, but they will understand you along the way as you grow. Because even a child never born with anything, even with teeth, it grows with time. He never grown knowing how to walk. He grows knowing with time. So I will urge my fellow people, instead of congesting in similar jobs today, we got to be creative and also have patience, because patience is the something that lacks along the way. And we also urge the government to protect our creative people. Those people who are creative, those people who are generating ideas, they must be protected by the government and be given a higher chance to live on this earth and put their creativity in order, so that our country changes. We're gonna come with new ideas, even ideas which has never been seen in the world. Wait, as long as people given time, I know we can, as long as we are patient and we are willing to learn every day. We're gonna come up with new innovations. So I urge people today, it's time. I need creative people. Wacha kufikiria motorbike, wacha kukua mama mboga wewe. Stop being a raw man. Create your thing. No matter how much you start it small, grow with it. One day it becomes a concrete thing, a big thing that will make you a huge man in the society. But anytime we think Rory, and we think in a Rory way, then we become just the way we are. But it is the highest time we become great thinkers. We become great people. Me, I know people from the rec side are very skillful. The rec side people, mi najua wajaka wenye wananisikiza hapa, Rose, use your skills, because I know you are skillful. Those people from Central, stop dividing your lands. You were gifted from your forefathers. They were given the way to cultivate the land and put something there, and it grows. Be creative. It's time we get out of this bondage. We go back to where our forefathers, and we're gonna have patience to learn. All right? In this country, everything can change anytime, and we're gonna change because of patience, and we're gonna make our lives a greater lives than we are right now. All we need is patience. Our mother nature so crying for us, telling us, change, be great people. Don't be fools. Don't be just people who partakes everything that is given to you without having even questioning. You got to know why. Why are you starting that job that you think? Mimi nataka viatu zishonwe, nataka nguo zetu tushonee hapa Kenya. But we're gonna be patient. Also, we're gonna change our society, become a great nation. All we need is patience and love for what you want to be. So I urge everybody who is listening to me right now, all that we need is patience, love, and commitment, so that we may change and become great men. I also urge the Maasai people, viatu tengenezeni, mishipi tengenezeni. The leather from the cows can do so much, as long as I know they are all doing so. But Kenya Meat Commission, now it's time for that change that we need. Everybody should listen to this, because our life gonna change as long as we like to change. As long as we don't want to remain in the same cocoon, that is the time change will be given And as long as we are patient with ourselves, as long as we know where we are heading to, that is the time we're gonna see great things happening in this land. And this land, everybody gonna love being a Kenyan or an African man. Because Africa, our mother, is crying today and telling us, have patience, start your own things, develop your own things, go, change your world, make it a better place, make your paradise a lucrative place that everybody will like to come to. Even the white people will come and join us because they will see our creativity. It's time. I urge everybody listening to me, let us have the patience of changing our country and making it a better place for us all, so that everybody will be happy being called an African man, being called a Kenyan man, being called anything. As long as we are Africans, we will always be great and love each other. Bye bye.